Fox is she's a baby, but she listens to me. You know what I mean? She's tough. You know what I mean?
Foxy Brown joins us this evening. Foxy.
Hi, good evening.
Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. It's that male female. You know what I mean? Point of view.
Assuming you've been over here before, once or twice.
Once or twice, yeah.
You over here, you're going to be performing, you're touring, you're doing headlines and that kind of thing. You're doing Hyde Park, you're doing a show here, I believe.
I'm a big deal.
Foxy Brown appears to have just made some shocking charges regarding Jay-Z that will stun you. Jay-Z has frequently been given a pass for numerous behaviors due to his great power and acclaimed status in the entertainment business. However, it appears like Foxy Brown is taking a position and refuses to turn a blind eye to what she apparently regards as misconduct this time. Her alleged discoveries indicate a daring readiness to face a guy of Jay-Z's position, raising questions about the limits of power and privilege in the arena of the affluent and famous.
That I've been able to overcome adversity and basically come out unscathed, which is important.
Foxy Brown, real name Inga Marchand, has said that her path to rap stardom was not without cost, and it all happened when she was young. There are allegations that she claims Jay-Z, then 27, seized her V card when she was just 15 years old, and that Hova, who is said to have a horse, paid for her shopping trips and pampering at hair and manicure salons while she was still in high school, all in order to get into bed with her. We used to get in the van and drive to Maryland or wherever we wanted. You understand what I mean? But hold on, there's more. According to Foxy, Jay-Z has a penchant for trans individuals. According to the report, she learned this after someone started calling and harassing her immediately after Jay-Z gave her the G infection. I consider what I'm about to say. You understand what I mean? I consider what I'm going to do. She allegedly stated that a video recording was there during one of her sessions with Jay-Z. Another high-profile individual was supposedly present during this session, making it far from private. Jamie Foxx, the multi-talented actor who portrayed Wanda on the legendary sketch comedy show On Living Color. Foxx's purported testimony appears to have gone into even murkier ground when she allegedly revealed that Jay-Z had pushed her to sign various non-disclosure agreements or gag orders connected to an intimate experience involving all three of them. Herself, Jamie Foxx, and Jay-Z. She said that this experience was a threesome. The shocking twist in this story occurred shortly after this encounter, when the recorded footage of that alleged rendezvous unexpectedly vanished from her home. Foxy Brown is convinced that Jay-Z had a hand in the tape's disappearance, raising questions about his involvement in the alleged theft. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Aside from the surprising disclosures and claims, Foxy Brown is said to have revealed another intriguing aspect of Jay-Z's existence. According to her, there was an unbreakable uniformity in Jay-Z's world that could not be disregarded. She apparently alluded to a relationship between Jay-Z and Larry Johnson, implying that it was more than simply a casual buddy. The fact that Jay-Z once shared an apartment with the NBA player, who had previously worked with Rockaware, gave some validity to her claims. Foxy did not hold back in her purportedly open account of her experiences with Jay-Z when it came to expressing her feelings about Jay's wife, Beyoncé. To say the least, her sentiments for Beyoncé were not sugar-coated. Foxy Brown's honest statements about the global superstar left no room for doubt. She supposedly said that Bey was also infected by Jay-Z, and now that he is with Beyoncé, that halitosis infected A. If these charges are true, it is truly heartbreaking. The rationale is obvious. As a victim, Foxy has suffered. She was not only a victim of an infection, but she was also a child victim of Jay-Z blacklisted Kelly when she was accused of child M. How is Jay-Z any different if Foxy's allegations are true? According to these allegations, Hova allegedly began grooming Foxy at a very young age. The bond between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown began when Foxy was 14 or 15 years old and participated in LL Cool J's I Shot Ya remix. As Brown progressed in the music industry, she found herself cooperating with a number of notable artists, but none were as notable as her frequent collaborator and co-writer, Jay-Z. Their first major duet, Ain't No Win, was used on the soundtrack for the 1996 film The Nutty Professor, despite being recorded in 1994. This song began with Jay-Z's confident lyrics, which began with a bold homage to Foxy Brown. Brown Fox? There ain't no end like the one I've got. Nobody can if you better than you. He sleeps a lot, yet he gives me a lot. Maintains your diamonds and leathers. Friends will advise me to leave you alone. Tell the freaks to find a man of their own, man of their own, man of their own. The issue of Foxy Brown's age during the release of the song in 1996 remains contentious, yet official records indicate that all pre-mix recordings, including vocals, had been completed by 1994 when Brown was approximately 14 or 15 years old. Her debut album, Il Nana, was released when she was just 17 and featured no less than 5 co-writing credits, with Jay-Z one track on the album. Il Nana bore a significant imprint of Jay-Z's influence, hinting at something deeper in their relationship. Things were getting a bit spicy, you might say. It's important to note that Method Man did not contribute to the lyrical content of these songs. Yet it was clear that Jay-Z and his associates had a substantial hand in shaping the overtly-esque nature of this album. The lyrics and content of another track, I'll Be, featuring Jay-Z, were equally explicit, indicating a release date around 1997 with a reissue, while the vocals had been recorded between 1994 and 1996. That said, the most intriguing aspect of their connection was the persistent rumor that Jay-Z and Foxy shared a concealed relationship during the 1990s. Although neither of them publicly addressed these allegations at the time, the undeniable truth is that Foxy and Jay shared an exceptionally close bond, both inside and outside the recording studio. While Foxy Brown was undoubtedly a remarkable performer who left audiences yearning for more, it is Jay-Z's repeated inclusion of her in his tours that raised eyebrows. Many people were left wondering if their connection was merely a friendship or if there was more to it than met the eye. Why did they maintain silence on the subject? Well, one fact that must be considered is Foxy Brown's age when she initially crossed paths with Jay-Z.